Thank you for asking.
This is Python's Paradise. This is your host, Greg Gilbert, aka the Python Hyena. And folks, here we are, March the 4th, 2022. And what a way to celebrate. Man, do I have a beautiful vision on the other screen that I'm looking at right now. Oh yeah, you're looking around. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Folks, I've had people in the wrestling world on here before, and you know, very few sights are as stunning as the one I'm looking at right now. Folks, we are also celebrating, of course, the 20th anniversary of Spider-Man. She was featured in that. And we're going to be talking about film career as well as wrestling. Yes, there she is. Folks, I give you the absolutely beautiful, stunning, very talented, don't mess with her, Bronco Billy herself, Lisa Danielle. How do you do, Lisa?
Bronco Billy! Yay!
Yeah, your mic was cutting out a little bit there.
Okay.
Yeah, your mic cuts out.
Are you there? It's
Yep.
cutting for some reason. Let me try this sound. I'll be back.
Sure. We can do that. You
Okay.
had
The ocean waves interfering. Is that better?
yeah.
Good. So you were talking about Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man here. Spider-Man 1, Macho Man Randy Savage, Jungle Girl, Disciplinarian, Roxy. This is Bronco Billy, which is now AKA Onyx. I had the privilege to work on this movie.
Yeah.
And it's my biggest credit, and I love it, And for those of you that aren't familiar with Glow or WOW, Women of Wrestling, this was Bronco Billy. I think they're still filming in Vegas, I'm not sure, but that's her. And then she's now Onyx, so we have tons of time to talk about all that.
Look what I got with me.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ooh, yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
I have The Rock and Hulk Hogan in my car. They go with me.
Why don't you have the Macho Man?
I haven't seen them. If I saw them, I'd buy them.
I got a bunch of these at the Comic Cons, that there was all kinds of them there, and one of them here was the Macho Man. Although I haven't found Elizabeth though.
Say hello. This is Bella. Say hi. Get your little limelight in. Hi, it's Bella, my puppy dog. Hi, Bella. Yes, our Macho Man.
I'm like, oh yeah, my cat is avoiding the camera. He knows I'd stick him on here too. Yeah, no, I thought I'd stick this on here during this interview. The little LGN wrestlers that we all grew up with, so
Yep.
so yeah. But no, 20 years. I saw that in the theater when that came out. I can't believe 20 years have passed since that movie was released. I don't know where the time goes, but before we get into Spider-Man, I want to get some of your background. What made you want to get into wrestling?
Okay. I was always an athlete. I always worked out and did Miss Fitness and did dancing, very active. And then I moved to LA and I read a paper and it was looking for fit women, good to be on TV. And I was like, I'll go. My friends went and it said wrestling. And I'm thinking, okay, how is this going to go? And they're like, don't worry. We're going to train you. And I actually loved it and enjoyed it so much and fell into it that way that even when WOW went down, I continued wrestling and started my own company, which is Smash Bam Pow.
Well, speaking of female wrestlers, Princess Victoria.
Awesome. I like it.
I've had her on the show a couple of times, you know. I love her and Velvet McIntyre.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So yeah, I thought I would wear that on here tonight, you know. I've had a few wrestling personalities. I've had the son and daughter of Rowdy Roddy Piper on here in tribute to him. In fact, Ariel's daughter is planning to come on here again, you know, because I get lots of cameos from her, and I know she does a double take when I send her a cameo because I send her the oddest stuff, but she loves it, you know. Um, I've had James Ellsworth on here. I've had, and of
I know.
course,
I know James Ellsworth. I see him often because we're both in Maryland.
I love James. I
Yeah.
had James come on here because I'll have to put you in touch with Scotty McCoy because he also does a podcast, and I send a lot of people to him. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Scotty's a good guy, and he'll treat you well. But he's had James Ellsworth on, and James I had on. James did something really cool for me because, and we'll get into that when we start talking about charities, you know.
Yep.
Yep. But I've had him on. I've had Jerry Swirls on here. I'm working on getting somebody from Bruno Sammartino's family to come on here and tribute to him because what a champion, you know. But of course I got connected with you through Scott the Icon Helmslick,
That's
and
right.
yeah, he's been in touch with me ever since. He asked me to come on his show, and I was flattered.
Yes.
That's like, why me, you know? But what a nice guy. And through him, I've had Granny Hulkster. I had Matthias on here, you know, and all those guys. And I didn't know who they were, but I'm one of these cats, you know. I'll interview anybody, you know, because I don't consider myself any better than anybody else, and everybody's got their story, you know.
Correct.
Yep. By the way, I love those lights behind you.
They are my I keep them up year round. They look like Christmas lights, but I keep them up year round. It surrounds a big light lantern, and I do work a lot, and when I come home I have like my candles or my lights, or it just makes me feel warm and comfy.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Well, you know, I was as I was saying, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Spider-Man. Cannot believe. And of course, they just released another Spider-Man movie last year. Look at that picture. Wow, wow, wow.
It did all get autographed. I don't know if you can see that, but everyone autographed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are awesome. That was an amazing day. I want to do Batman now. I was very
Oh,
upset. The new Batman.
you know what? I think you make a great Catwoman.
Thank you.
There you go.
My little cat ears. Yay!
There you go. So you weren't trained by Moolah, huh?
No, no.
No, I've heard that's bad news.
Yeah, I was.
I heard all the stories from Princess Victoria on that one. But nonetheless, were there any wrestlers you idolized growing up?
Yes, and that's a great question. That's where Onyx comes from.
Uh-huh.
Onyx is my name currently. Bronco Billy was over there. Onyx is now here, and that's the big black rock from The Rock. So I am the little pebble that fell off the big rock. So The Rock is one.
Oh, that rock.
The Rock.
That Rock.
I love Hulk Hogan. Who doesn't love Roman Reigns?
Okay. I go old school. That's why I have one of these. That's why
Yes.
I got a bag full that's got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Bruno Sammartino.
Well, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage were best friends at one time. I go back.
Yeah,
I'm older
that
than I.
you're 39. Come on. You're 39.
You just want
Look,
me to buy dinner. That's why you're being so nice.
what's that?
I said, you want me to buy you dinner. You're being so nice to me.
I would buy you dinner.
What state are you
I am in Canada.
in? Okay.
I'm going to be 50 this year. Don't say you're older than that. There's no way I'm going to believe that.
I won't. But I'll say I'm with you.
You are 39.
Thank you.
You're 39.
Action, for those of you that don't know. This is me in action. This is one of my favorite pictures. I love drop kicks. That's my logo. Smash, bam, pow.
Yeah.
This Los Angeles. I lived in Los Angeles for 10 years.
Oh, wow. Look at that smile.
My email on Smash, bam, pow.
There you go.
Email. Look at my website.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So talk about getting the gig for Spider-Man. Could you mention Jungle Girl is in that picture? I just watched a match between you and her when you were in
From Maryland.
yeah, she hit you with the big superfly splash when you were Bronco Billy.
Love her. I love her very much, though. I do love her. Also from Maryland. When we were in WOW Women of Wrestling, also known as Glow, they came in and auditioned a few girls for the movie, and I was one of the ones that got picked. Thank God. So I was in the movie, and it was amazing. It was just amazing. It's, you know,
You
it's
got
like the dream come true, of course.
you got picked, but Elizabeth didn't.
Elizabeth, which one?
Miss Elizabeth,
Uh,
Randy's Valley.
yeah,
Talk about working with Randy.
I'll tell you what, I'm not one to just, if I don't feel you, I'm not going to talk good about you. You know,
Uh-huh.
like, I'm not going to mention names right now because we're not talking about other people right now, but talking about Macho Man Randy Savage, awesome guy, amazing guy, just sincere and friendly and kind and sweet. And I mean, he just felt like your best friend, the guy next door. He was just, I don't have anything bad to say about him.
Yeah, I felt bad when he passed, and gotta say kudos to his wife, was able to get that vehicle steered off the road the way she did, but it was sad when Randy left us. What an interesting personality, his promos, and everybody remembers the Macho Man, and this was a
True.
really good likeness of him.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. And of course, he was Bonesaw
Right.
inside that cage fighting with Toby Maguire. Toby looked way too small to be fighting with him.
Yeah.
Was Toby Maguire at all intimidated? Because I'm going to tell you, he looked like just tiny next to Savage.
I think I was bigger than Toby Maguire. I really do think I was. But he was also awesome and nice and kind and sweet and terrific.
And
And
of
speaking
course,
of wrestlers, I don't know if you've known all of my history.
uh-huh.
Um, I also got to work with China.
Oh yeah, we lost her way too soon as well.
Yep. We worked on a movie called Cougar Town or Cougar Club. It was Cougar Town or Cougar Club. We worked on a movie together. And
Uh-huh.
again, awesome, very, very sweet woman. You know, she was another great person that I got to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Bruce Campbell was probably bigger than Tobey Maguire in that movie. Of course, Spider-Man, like Sam Raimi was the director, and of course he
I
had was
Hey.
yeah. Well, Sam Raimi was famous for the Evil Dead movies.
Yeah.
And then comes in and he does the Spider-Man movies, which were totally different for
Yeah.
him, which was pretty cool, you know. And he had success with the Spider-Man movies, and I love that he brought in Bruce Campbell to be the announcer. But I was like, Bruce Campbell should be Spider-Man.
There's a few parts everybody thinks it should be something else, but not mentioning.
I well, yeah, yeah. Sam Raimi directed that. Interesting choice, and of course, it was nice to see Bruce Campbell in there as well. You know, um, but talk about the overall experience, the atmosphere. You know, of course, it was a cage match. I always like cage matches. You know.
And it was a real cake, heavy, it was big, and it was scary when it came down, no doubt. So filming a movie or not filming a movie, you don't want to be in that cage with Macho, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I've seen a few wrestlers in the cage with Macho.
He did it for to buy a car to impress his girlfriend, right? That was the movie. So he did it for love, and love is very strong.
Love
Um,
is very strong. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. No, saw that in the theater. Were you at the premiere when this came out?
I was, and I was just thankful and grateful and appreciative. So yeah, I hope there's more to come, though. More to come.
Well, I was looking through your movie credits, and you've got some interesting credits here. The Replacements, for example, you got to be in a movie with Gene Hackman.
That
That
was my
must,
first movie that I did in Baltimore, and that was with Keanu Reeves.
yep.
And yeah, I was on.
Who I heard's a nice guy.
No, he is. He's so sweet. He
Hmm.
really is. Um, it was, yeah, Gene Hackman. He was awesome, and I was on that movie for 3 months. That was a good movie to be on. That was actually my first movie, and I got my SAG card and decided to move to Los Angeles because I'm originally from Baltimore, and then that's where I did Minority Report with Tom Cruise, 24, The Shield. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on, you know?
And you played a cheerleader in The Replacements, which I think you could still do that.
Yeah, of course. Couple,
Yeah.
I'll get,
I'm not pulling your leg there. I think you could.
yeah. I still wrestle. Sometimes people think I'm retired. I'm not retired yet.
You gotta outdo Terry Funk.
LFC, Lingerie Fighting Championships in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you can outdo Terry Funk, you're doing well. Um, you are also in Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, which I also saw in the theater when it came out. You were a skater in that.
Beyonce was there that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
That was great. That was fun. Yes.
and of course Minority Report, which I thought was fantastic. Minority Report, Steven Spielberg, Tom
Yeah.
Cruise. Talk
Steven
about
me in a very tiny scene, but it was still appreciative and awesome. Like I was going up the stairs and Tom Cruise was coming down the stairs. Yeah,
yeah.
another good. That was a good one.
Talk about working with Spielberg.
Oh my goodness! I mean, what an honor. Can I work for him some more? Really awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of these you're uncredited for, but a lot of them I remember, like Showtime,
Yeah.
with De Niro and Murphy.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I met De Niro and Murphy.
Yeah.
Again, I remember saying hi to Murphy, and De Niro was kind, and that was a great day too. Yeah, or a great few days because I work on movies for a few days, but yeah, very
Say it.
fun actors. I work with Anthony Hopkins, Penelope Cruz, Courtney Cox, Demi Moore. I haven't worked with Julia Roberts yet. She is on my list to work with.
You know who I want to work with? I want to work with Emma Stone. I like Emma Stone.
You
Emma Stone makes me laugh. And I
know,
think she's cute, but she's funny.
love.
Yeah. And of course, you were in another film I saw in that's in a lot of your movies in the theaters. Say It Isn't So. I remember that with Heather Graham.
Yes, I mean, is she doing anything anymore? I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her in forever, and I think she's really good. That's the thing.
Have kids, because when people get married and have kids, they like fall off the planet. Did you get married and have kids?
I don't know. I remember as Roller Girl and Boogie Nights, though. Loved her in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were a Master of Disguise, which I didn't see in the theater, but that didn't get so many good reviews from what I heard. But you get to work with Dana Carvey, so that's not so bad.
G. Lee with Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. I was actually there when they started flirting. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
And I was there on Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie when they started flirting.
Yeah.
True. I saw it. I was like, uh-oh.
Geely was not one of my better theater experiences.
Work on, because if you see the scene, you were dancing on the beach a lot. That was fun.
He should have been dancing with you.
Oh.
Come on.
Dancing with me, we'd be divorced with kids by now, because that seems to be his record.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Do you remember your first match?
Yes, I do. That was with Hurricane Havana. And well, that was my first competitive match, actually, because I do competitive too.
Okay.
Competitive match. And I will just give you some advice. Any of you out there that want to wrestle and like to wrestle, don't eat before you wrestle.
Oh, did you throw up all over?
I didn't throw up all over, but I just felt it in my gut and in my stomach, and it didn't feel good. It does prevent you from continuing to be stronger. Don't eat before your match is my recommendation. My first ever really real match, well, that was with Wow, Women of Wrestling, and that's when we did our live pay-per-views at the Forum in Inglewood, California. So very fun.
Were you nervous going into that first match?
I wasn't, because I've always been a performer.
Mm-hmm.
I've always did dance competitions and fitness shows and Hawaiian Tropic. So I was used to always being in front of people doing stuff. And so I wasn't camera shy and anything pretty much ever. I was probably a little ham since I was born.
Well, I loved it when you come out there in the Bronco Billy outfit, but I
This is
yeah.
so not only do I have merchandise where you can buy t-shirts and hats and clothes, and so you got to buy one of my t-shirts. I also have music out there, and I also have, oh look, it's a doll. That's her.
Oh,
I had someone make this for me.
look at that.
So it's a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader outfit, and that was Bronco Billy. She was like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. She has her little boots, and then the little shorts. Everybody knows the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader outfit. And her little
Yeah.
which is like Wonder Woman. It's like magic. And these are for purchase too.
Oh, okay.
We have a lot going on over here. Isn't
I
she
could,
cute?
yeah, I could have her go down to the ring with the Macho Man.
Yes. Oh, yay. And wait, I have another one. We have tons for sale. This is one of Onyx. And then she has her little belt on, which I have my belt over here. I'll show you in a minute. This is her little belt and with her little boots. And I actually have these boots. Somebody made these for me.
Oh,
And they're
wow.
$5 for sale. So if you want to hit me up on Facebook,
Yes.
Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, they're only $25. But let me grab my belts. It's like,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
play. All right. This is my Onyx belt.
Look at that, folks. Oh, wow.
And this was handmade for me. And it even has my name on here somewhere. How cool is that?
It is wonderful. Yes. Nice and shiny.
I love it. It's my baby. I've been doing it for 20 years. So, of course, that's why I have all the merchandise and all the products. And, I will be honest with you, unless you're Paris Hilton and born into it, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of practice, a lot of perseverance, a lot of prayers. I always say the PPP, prayers and perseverance. And, it's just, don't give up, don't quit, do what you love. And sometimes doing what you love doesn't pay the bills, like when you're an artist, but still keep doing it. Still keep doing it.
Well, it's just like with me. I don't get paid to do this. I work as a cleaner. So I've been an essential worker through this whole mess out there, this pandemic. So yeah, I do this because I really enjoy it,
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta hit you up on the figurines and a t-shirt. I gotta do that. Look at that.
I have another one, and her hair's a mess, but this is cool. I'll tell you this. Wait, again, it's like 2 seconds away. So hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
I said I did Spider-Man, but I wanted to be in Batman.
Yeah. Look at that.
So this is me too. And then her hair's a little messy, but I'll fix it. So Bronco Billy is now Onyx. So this is now Onyx. How cool is that? She has her little boxing gloves. This is Onyx. And she loves purple and blue. If you go to Smash Bam Pal, they are the Batman colors. That's why this is kind of like the Batman colors. But this is her with her boxing gloves. How cool is that?
There you go.
Yeah, I love it. I'm proud.
Now, do you ever use that lasso to tie up the managers?
All the time. And the ref.
We just need to get Bronco Billy versus Jessica from Toy Story 2.
Let's do it.
What What's the most unusual match you've ever been in?
Unusual. Let me think. Unusual. Well, I also wrestle men, and I've wrestled men 200 pounds.
You
So
know what, I'm
that's
going to tell you something. I saw a match. This is one of the funniest things I ever seen. It was between Luna Vachon and I don't remember the male. But he was one of these scrawny, very verbally abusive guys, and Luna come down to wrestle him, and it was what you call a crybaby match. And at the end of the match, the Luna won. And at the end of it, the stipulation is she was to put a diaper on him.
funny. I like that.
If you ever had one of those matches before, that's perfect to play with the men.
Yes, I love it. I do it all the time.
Huh?
Love humiliating men or people. It's fun. It's
There
called
you go. Yeah. Yeah. I think, and I can't find the footage, but I think Jim Cornette was put in a diaper by Baby Doll, but I haven't been able to find that. But that would have been funny, But that's one of the most unusual matches I've ever seen. And but anyway, they play it off the humiliation. They did one famous one between Razor Ramon and 123 Kid, and 123 Kid lost, and he played it off well. But I always looked at it this way. I said, that's the kind of humiliation match you want, where you can take a male to lose to a female, because it's a perfect comeuppance for a female victory.
fun.
Huh?
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've got to get you to win one of those matches and humiliate the whatever male persona it is,
I'm a big protector of bullying.
Uh-huh.
So if you bully someone, like, an animal or a child or an elderly or anyone, if you know what bullying is,
Oh yeah.
that inspires me to really kick your butt. It really does.
Well, I was bullied growing up, so I know all about that. Yeah. Although I'm going to tell
you, this is Onyx, because right now I'm in Baltimore. She just paper for the strongest woman in Baltimore. That's a true story. She was in the paper. And it says I'm a super villain.
So tell me, speaking of Baltimore, did you ever meet John Waters?
No, I didn't, because when he was kind of doing movies, I think I was like still in high school or something. But yeah, I know he films here a lot.
Yeah. So who would you say was your toughest opponent?
Toughest opponent. I can't say necessarily my toughest opponent, because God hit me with strength, so I was always really, really strong. So I usually beat most of the people in my path, which is true. But I tell you, one of my toughest moments in the career was this guy when I did when I worked with MMA fighter George St. Pierre.
Oh, there you go.
And you can see me here. We did his Rush Fit videos. Videos. So this is like a DVD Rush Fit. If you want to get in shape, I don't make money off of this by me sharing this with you. I don't want you to think I'm sitting here promoting because I make money.
Go ahead, promote away.
I just think it's cool that I got to work with George St. Pierre in a Rush Fit video, and you asked my toughest opponent, I don't have one, but when I did this video, I mean, we're talking, all I ate was spinach and like bananas. I mean, you can see him in this video. This was a tough video. I mean, if you can get through workouts in this video, you're tough. That was probably one of the toughest things I've ever done in my life. That was tough. And when you shoot a video, you have to do it over and over and over and over again, which made it even worse. Yeah.
So when you go into doing a match, how do you mentally prepare for it? Like do you get into, how do you go from who you are to getting in character and whatnot?
Usually, as soon as the cameras go on, I'm in
Mhm.
character, depending on what character I am. So it's usually when they say, action, you're on, I'm automatically in the character. That is part of being an actress. It is something that, it's a job. It's just something you automatically do and automatically tune into and automatically snap into. And I like it because I remember being an Aries and a fire. Let me tell you what, it's a good way to vent. I will tell you this to the fans and the viewers listening. When you want to vent, you're having a bad day, go to the gym, get in the ring, punch the punching bag. It feels so good. It really, really does. And if you think I'm wrong, just try it one day. It really works.
So in Spider-Man, there was a steel cage match. Were you ever in a steel cage match?
Let me think. In the 20 years of my career, I don't think so, but I always wanted to go to UFC. But now that I'm getting a little older and I'm pursuing acting, I think I'll just shoot for my Batman movie.
There you go. There you go. I know Wendy Richter did some cage matches back in the day, and I was like, wow, I love that, because you didn't see women do a lot of them back then. And I always admired it when Wendy would step into the cage, because I'm not one of these guys that looks at women and see them as weak. If I can get into one of those difficult matches like that, I'm all for it, and it just made my respect for Miss Richter go up. Were you ever in like a
Of the cage matches, or actually the octagons where I'm going to. I did work with Tito and Chuck Liddell in a movie. Well,
yeah. So a lot of times in wrestling, unfortunately, injuries happen. I don't know what injuries you faced. I hope not. Well, I'm saying you're here today, so you're obviously healed up. But what was your worst injury you had?
knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
But
Nice.
thankful and grateful, and I will knock on wood that I never had a broken bone, and I've never situation. But I'll tell you, because you have to stretch. Stretching is very important. I always tried to eat healthy and take vitamins. And speaking of vitamins, hold on. These are my vitamins because this is my friend. This is Michael's vitamins. And, this is part of it, your diet. Like, this is for joints, but I always took my vitamins and I always ate really healthy and I always did my stretching and I did my homework. And I went to school. I went to 3 wrestling schools. I went to UPW. I went to WOW. And UPW is the school for WWE or WWF, whatever they're going by right now.
Who trained you?
the name specifically.
Any of the names, yeah.
God, I'm trying to think of his name, but we that was in California too. But the point I'm also trying to make is, though, if you eat healthy and maybe take your vitamins and go to school and train and stretch, that's part of it. Like, you can't just do the backyard wrestling off your roof and don't think you're going to break a bone. Just if you do it smart, you'll get through it. Like, I know it's hard to say, but if someone does punch you, there's a certain way to land. Or, if you're being attacked, there's a certain way to move. It is kind of like dance. And if you kind of learn that, I think you're better off not getting injured so much. So I think it has to do with experience, hopefully prayers, hopefully luck. I'm thankful that I didn't break a bone in my career, because it can be scary. It can be when you're doing a live show that you have to depend and rely and count on the other guy that you're in the ring with.
I saw watching the movie of you and Jungle Girl, and one of the things I loved is when you had her in the corner and you stuck your hand up and you did the whole lariat thing there. I loved how you just kept constantly, not just in character, but just involving the crowd in one way or another. I thought that was all great. Yeah.
Crowd. Why do you think I'm in there?
So, what do you like better, wrestling women or wrestling men?
Either or.
Okay.
I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Maybe what your body parts are. You want to wrestle? We'll wrestle.
Now, I wanted to ask you, because I know you've been promoting stuff on here. Talk about your webpage.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Again, this all started from Batman. When you used to see boom, pow, when you ever watch Batman, you would see the big boom. Well, that's where pow. That's where I got it from. Smash, bam, pow. Smash like a bug, bam like bam. From the Flintstones, remember that?
Yeah.
Bam and pow like a punch. Smashpow.com. It's from my inspiration of Batman. So when WoW went down because we lost money from producers, I had a love for it. I wanted to continue it. So again, I start my own company, and I've had it now for 20 years. And I put my love and heart and blood into it, and I'm honoring it and sharing it. And we want to go to Vegas and incorporate music, whether it's rap or I don't even care, country or hip hop or rock, rock and wrestle, rap and wrestle and dance and sing, and wrestle and dance and sing. So, I'm still working on that right now.
Okay. And of course, you can order all these interesting items on your site. You can get pictures, you can get t-shirts, you can get dolls. What all can you get on there?
Tons of stuff. Look, you can get the cool hat.
There you go.
I have doggy clothes, I have mugs, I have all kinds of stuff. So yeah, there's the merchandise, there's the dolls, we have artwork, we have music that's available. On it has our intro song.
Do you sing?
I love to sing.
There you go.
Sing. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey, and I hope honestly that it's just the beginning, and there's much more to come.
Okay. Talk about charities that you're involved with.
Well, great, because I've always done churches, homeless, charities, fundraisers. I always gave to the churches or volunteered to the churches and fed to the homeless, gave clothes to the homeless. I'm also a big, oh, this is so cute. I got to show this. I'm a big animal lover. Like, this is Maya the lion, but I have tons of animals. I'm a big, big, big. I want to show you one more animal. Oh, this one's cool too. Hold on. Where'd you go? Okay.
Yeah.
This one's a cool one. This one is an elephant. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big animal lover, and whether they're extinct or I try to eat vegan when I can, just because I want to. And but back to the animals, and another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is my goal in life is to make enough money where I can help out people that need money. Like, let's say your animal needs medical care or attention and you can't afford it. I want to be able to, like Rachel Ray, who also wanted me to come cook on her show one day. I'm also a cook. I want to be there. I don't want your animal to be put down because you can't afford it.
Exactly.
So I want to start my own charity where if you can't afford it and you don't want to put your animal down, I would like to be able to pay to keep that animal alive for you. Because I don't want someone to put their animal down just because they can't afford it. I love animals very, 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 very much. And this guy, he's so cute, and it opens up so you can put your dreams in here. Hold on. He's so cool.
There you go.
He opens up so you can put your dreams in here. And I'm telling everyone to follow your dreams and follow your heart and follow your goals and listen to yourself. Don't always listen to what other people say and what other people tell you. And just keep going no matter what, because I know what I've been through. Like, I've been in situations where I feel like I've been bullied, and I don't like it.
No.
But these are my friends. My friends gave me this. This is from the Evil Eye shop. The Evil Eye shop. Yes. And they're on Etsy, and they have tons of animals. I ordered like a little piggy and a little peacock, and I'm just trying to like build a little Noah's Ark over here.
Do you ever think about getting your likeness done as an LJN?
What do you mean? He looks like he pulls. Does he stretch?
Nope. He's rubber.
Remember the guys that would stretch and fall apart?
Well, Random Treasures on Etsy make these.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And they made
Huh.
I ordered one that they did because Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, was never an LJN figure. And I ordered a Kurt Hennig from them.
Yeah.
And it turned out great.
Aw.
Yep. Yep. So they've been making these. Yeah, these are the rubber ones from the 80s, and
yeah.
Yeah.
But remember the ones that used to like you could stretch?
Yeah, those weren't very durable, were they?
They used to like pull up. We should bring those back. I want to get more stretch dolls. You remember you could just pull their legs like way out?
Yeah. Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, the rubber pull.
Yeah. So
it's your Evil Eye shop. I said it wrong. She told me this is my your Evil Eye shop.
There
to
you
buy
go.
To buy your own little animal.
There you go.
So again, to all you viewers, yes, I'm an actress, and yes, I'm a wrestler, and yes, but it honestly isn't about me. I really honor if you can just be kind and be nice. And, my dad always said, that's someone's daughter, that's someone's brother. Please be nice. Please be kind. Please show love. Please try to help. Really, please, 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 please. That's my big message to everyone.
Okay. Well, I mentioned James Ellsworth earlier. I want to throw something out to you.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to order some stuff off your site, definitely.
Thank you.
But I'll add to that. I'll make a donation to the charity of your choice.
Aww.
In return for a Doubtfire Face challenge for suicide and depression awareness.
Okay.
And that would involve
suicide. No, I can't believe you just said that.
Mm-hmm.
We are supporters of suicide. When I was talking about YourEvilEye.shop,
mm-hmm.
we help people. We help people, and we are big, big, big supporters of suicide, because suicide is the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst. Please, please don't take your life. Please, please, please. There's another day. There's another day. Please don't. I know things are tough. I know things are hard. I get depressed. I get down. I get upset. I get broken. I've been depressed. I hate using the word COVID, but it is going to be used. I didn't get unemployment, and I don't care if people, what gender you are, what race you are, what you believe in, what you do, what people say, what people think. Do not, please, I beg you, do not take your life. So I want the link to that charity you said. Say it again.
It's called the Doubtfire Face Challenge. Now, what it involves, it happened after Robin Williams unfortunately left us, and it was kind of like a follow-up to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one here involves you take a video of yourself, you take a pie in the face, and you nominate 3 people. Now, people in the wrestling industry that you could nominate. Now, Roddy Piper's daughter, Teal Piper, did this challenge. James Ellsworth did it. Tori Wilson even did it.
I got to get a pie in the face?
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's coconut cream pie, I'm down.
Go for it. It doesn't matter to me.
Definitely. Yummy. I love me some coconut cream pie. I don't like sweets, but I will eat coconut cream pie.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, yeah. What
I'm in.
What charity do you want me to donate in return for this?
I want the charity you said.
Okay.
Will you send me that link? I can write it down.
Yep.
I can write it down on my cool little sparkly pad.
Yeah.
Then I got to find a pen. Oh, I found a pen. How coincidental. It's my Michael's Vitamins pen.
There you go.
Okay. Let me write down that charity again. Will you tell me what it is?
It's called the Doubtfire Face Challenge. Doubtfire is all one word.
No, but the charity, you said the suicide.
That's what they call it, the Doubtfire Face Challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that where you take a pie in the face and you nominate 3 people. In terms of donating to something, I don't know if they have a link or not. I always just got people to do the awareness challenge, but I would always tell people to they want to give to something, give to the American or Canadian Association for Suicide and Depression Awareness.
That would be awesome. I just want to say something. I wrote your little the Doubtfire challenge on a piece of paper that just said peace, not violence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know it's hard, everybody, with the wars and, bullying, and one person can change the world, and you can make a difference, and you can be a role model, and you can be an example. You can, and you know it's right. You know it's right. You don't need someone to tell you it's right. You'll feel it in your gut.
Yep.
So that's
So
cool.
I don't know. You seem like a very upbeat person. So I figured you'd be down for something like that.
Definitely. I put the pie in my face, or somebody else does. I'll put that pie in my own face.
Sure, if you want to. The others have all done it to themselves, but I mean, if you
Oh,
want,
okay.
if you want to have somebody do it to you, that's fine too.
Yeah.
I've had a few actors and actresses do it, but like I said, Tori Wilson put it in her own face, and so did James Ellsworth, and so did Teal Piper. So
Yeah. I'd rather do it to myself.
there you
If
go.
someone else does it, and they make me upset. I don't know. We might have to grapple a little bit.
There you go. But yeah, I mean, just have it filmed, and I'll put it up on my YouTube, and I got a playlist with some of the Doubtfire challenges on there too. So,
Okay.
yep,
Oh, I'm in.
there you
I
go.
like that. Thank you. I'll help promote that. I'm a good tag and share and post and help. I'm like a walking billboard. I love helping people. I love supporting people. I love being there for people. I love small businesses and inspiring, just because it's who God made me.
Yeah, you're a believer in God too, huh?
Of course.
Yes,
You think
absolutely.
human beings are the highest being?
Some
Human
people out
beings are
there
not the
do.
highest being.
No, I have a Bible behind me. I read from it. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
If you don't have believe in something, I tell people, believe in something, because human beings are not the highest being. Okay. We are not the supreme beings. There's something higher than us. Trust me. Oh, come on. We kill each other. That's not the highest being.
Exactly.
So
Now, if you could go in a time machine and wrestle anybody, who would you want to have a match with?
hmm. There's more than one.
Okay, pick your top three.
Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, and The Rock.
Oh,
But I still love you, Roman Reigns.
I'd say you beat all three of them.
Yeah. They're my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
But because they're so over the top, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm over the top. I love being over the top. I love being loud and bold and brave. And
You think you could have withstand the flying elbow by the Macho Man?
I wouldn't even want to. He'd be my tag team partner. I wouldn't want to wrestle him.
No.
He'd be my tag team partner. You going down?
You going down? I should show you that Etsy figure they did of Kurt Hennig. Just hold for a second. Give me a second.
Okay. It's just me, everybody. Hi. If you're just tuning in, we are with Bronco Billy from WOW, Women of Wrestling, also known as Glow. Everyone should know Glow and WOW.
There we are. Look at that gorgeous woman in that picture. Look here's my tag team. Here's my tag team partner.
Oh, is that a kitten or a cat?
A cat. This is Skittles.
Oh, that's so cute.
Skittles is like, look, you're exploiting me for hits.
Oh, I got Bella. Bella, say hi. You're on camera.
Kitty, look at the doggy. Look at the doggy, Kitty.
I love her. She's my everything.
See that, Kitty? Kitty says he's not impressed.
You're on camera. Behave.
Kitty says, you're exploiting me. You're using me for hits. You're using me. I know people love it when I bring Skittles on here. Yes, they love it when I bring my Skittles. Yeah, I ordered one of these.
What is it? Oh,
Now,
yeah.
this is Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. Now, he was never done as one of these back in
Oh,
the
you
80s.
definitely got to get one of my dolls.
Yeah.
Since you love dolls.
You think Bronco Billy could take on Mr. Perfect and the Perfect Plex?
If Bronco Billy can't, Onyx can. Woo!
Oh. Mr. Perfect versus Onyx.
Yes.
How about this? The Macho Man and Mr. Perfect versus Onyx and Bronco Billy.
Woo! I like it.
There you go. But yeah, they made that, and I thought, wow. And they've made some others too. A little pricey, but I did order Mr. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, I gotta go on there and order some of those. I gotta order some merchandise off your page. I'll have to add you on Facebook too. By the way, Scott the Icon told me to say hello to you.
Hi, Scott. He wants me to come to his state, but I'm very busy. I'm very busy. I help promote the vitamins. I help promote the crystals. Look how cool this guy is. This is my little Luna.
Oh, look at that.
This is this is a Luna hand wrapped original necklace. And I got my little choker on. I love crystals. I love vitamins. And then I do the wrestling. Then I work in the restaurant business. Then I work in a food business. So very, very busy. Very, 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 very busy. But this is from, again, the same people that do the animals. Your evil eye.shop.
There you go.
So I've just been trying to be grounded and meditate and prayers and stretching and vitamins and eating healthy, because don't get me wrong, I love me some French fries too. But
that's what you turn your opponents into.
Yeah. But when you're an athlete, you kind of have to eat things that help more fuel, your body. So there's things that you just have to do. So I'm just giving advice to you all out there. It's, you are what you eat, you are what you think, and you are what you do. So just remember that. And you are who you hang out with. I've had to choose my friends, and you got to choose your relationships, and you got to say no. Remember to say no.
Absolutely.
No, you can't have that French fry, and no, you can't date that person, and no, you can't hang out with that person. And you're number one, and life is short, and you're valuable. And remember, you're the most important person to you.
Well, you know what? It's been so awesome having you come on here. I'm so glad Scott had connected us, and you're absolutely stunning. You're beautiful. Look at that. Look at that arm. Look at that arm, that bicep.
I worked hard for these.
Yeah.
I worked hard for these. Oh, and this is another thing I want to share with you. I know schedules are busy and you have kids, or you're going to school, and it's really, really hard to work out, and it's really, really hard to get to the gym, and it's even expensive to get to the gym, but you can still work out at home, which is, I'm on this now. I work out every day for at least 15 minutes because everybody can commit to 15 minutes. I don't care if it's 50 sit-ups or 10 push-ups, or every day do something, because again, you are what you do, you are what you eat, you are what you say, you are who you hang out with, and you are what you believe. So get a little cute little journal like this. Look at this little sparkles. Get a cute little fun journal and just start writing your goals and dreams and feelings, and don't listen to what anyone says. Don't listen to what anyone does. And if you're in danger, if you're in threat, if you're being harassed, if you're being threatened, if you're being beaten, one phone call, especially email me. I'll help you. I'll
There you
help you. If
go.
you need help, I'll help you. I promise. I will get you help mentally, physically, spiritually, and hopefully we're going to get on this financially thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I will make a donation, and I'll certainly buy off your website. I'm gonna grab some and return a Doubtfire Face
Just
challenge.
buy it. Just buy I have t-shirts with Onyx on it.
Yeah.
Just buy one t-shirt and wear it and I'll be happy. That's all.
I don't know. I might want to get some of those dolls.
Oh, okay. Oh, and the dolls, like I said, they're only $25 and they're cool.
You see, I could get both of them and I could go on a double date with Randy and Kurt here.
Now mine are big. Look at mine compared to you. Mine are big. This is my head compared to her. Put yours to your head. Oh, I'm still bigger. Mine are bigger and cheaper.
Well, you know what? I'll have to get those, and I'll get a t-shirt. And
I'll tell you, for everyone watching and for you, when you go to my Facebook, my Instagram, my LinkedIn, my Twitter, my TikTok, Lisa Danielle or Onyx, Google any of them. I'm on the first page of Google. I'm very proud of that. You will see my links for cafepress.com, for Smash Bam Pal, where you can get the merchandise, and my friend that makes the dolls, I will post his link, and it's all on my social media. And if you can't find it, just what is it? PM me.
mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. Is it DM or PM? Private message.
Either way.
Direct message.
There you
Email.
go. There you go.
I check my emails every day.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to get on that. I actually just landed just earlier this week a new job that's going to pay me more money.
Cool.
And so once I get that schedule in and get some of that coming in, I'm going to order some of those items on your page.
Cool.
And yeah, I'll do that.
Let me send you money. Look at this thing. Well, everybody can believe in what they want to believe in, but I believe in things that I believe in. You believe in things you believe in, but this is one of I'm going to send you some money. How cool is this thing?
Look at that.
It's pyrite.
There you go.
They call it the fool's gold. I love pirates, Pirates of the Caribbean. I would love to be in that movie.
I
love the water and I love ships, but I'm sending you money and dreams and success and health and hope and happiness. So that goes to you.
I've interviewed a couple stunt people that were in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have.
I love me some I do. I like Johnny Depp because I like actors that portray all those funny, versatile characters like Jim Carrey. I work with Jim Carrey too. That's me. I love characters, and I'm actually very funny. You'll see when I play like Lucha. I love wearing masks. It's fun.
Well, I hope I see you play funny when you take the pie in the face for suicide depression awareness.
Oh, I'm going to take it like this, so I can get all that coconut cream pie. Remember Gilligan's Island?
Mm-hmm.
The young kids might not remember, but I love Gilligan's Island when Mary Ann used to make Gilligan coconut cream pie. That was all jelly. I love coconut cream pie.
There you go. Well, you know what? It was wonderful having you come on here today. And again, plug your website one more time on here.
Smash, bam, pow. Smash like a bug, bam like bam bam, pow like a punch. Smashbampow.com. There's all kinds of fights. There's wrestling, there's grappling, there's boxing, there's cat fights, there's women, there's men, there's all ages, there's all races, there's all colors, there's all sizes. We do not discriminate on Smash Bam Pow. There's amateurs, there's professionals, there's everything on there. It's really fun. It's really cool. And if anybody wants to meet with me and get into the ring and learn, I also do that too. So again, you just have to send me a message or I'm not ever going to find you.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, before we let you go, I'm going to get you to cut a promo on, let me see, cut a promo on Scott the Icon. And like we talked about earlier, it's a crybaby match. So you know what happens to him when the match is done. He'll laugh at this, trust me. So, yeah, I've been on the phone with him. Cut the promo on him.
I will.
Right now.
Now listen, of course, Scott, I will tell you this right now, Scott the Icon. You know, I love you. We have a love and hate relationship. I love you, but I'm going to get you and I'm going to see you soon. I do thank you for connecting me here, but I'm still get you because we have a love hate relationship and you and I are going to get in the ring because we've been promising that. And now your time's up. So I will book my ticket soon. So look out, shut your blinds because I'm going to be peeking in your window real soon. I see you, Scott. I know what you're up to.
Scotty knows you or loves you. I'll tell you that. There you go. Scott the Icon. You look at those guns. Look at those guns. Yep. Scott loved you. And I'm going to hook you up with Scotty McCoy too, because he'll have you on his podcast and I can't recommend him any higher. So I'll hook you up with him. And before I let you go, would you mind doing a plug for my show?
Sure. You tell me exactly what to say and I'll plug in your show.
State your name and say who you are in wrestling and say you're listening to Greg Gilbert on Python's Paradise.
Python's Paradise.
Yeah.
Python's Paradise with Greg Gilbert. I'm practicing, y'all. You got to give me a second to practice. You are watching Onyx, aka Bronco Billy with Greg Gilbert on the Python's Paradise. Stay tuned for more.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
That is awesome. I am going to order some stuff off your site. I promise you. And it'll be more than one item. I know you'd love it if I just wore a t-shirt, but I think you've got lots of stuff on there of interest to me.
Everything. I got bags and jewelry and t-shirts and hats and underwear. I got underwear. Let me see if I can find my underwear that I wear. I might have worn them already. I even have underwear.
Yeah, Scott the Icon, take a good look at this.
I think I already wore them, so they're in the hamper, but I got boxers and briefs, and you have to check out the website.
Oh, well. Scott the Icon.
I'll have to show them to you next time.
Scott the Icon will order some underwear, I'm sure.
They're boxers and briefs that say Smash Bam Pow for those that I couldn't find them right here. I try to keep everything during my videos so you can see everything, but like I said, I love them so much. I wear them all the time. So they're in the laundry. Yep, they're in the laundry.
Do you have Cameo or anything like that?
What do you mean cameo?
You know, the ones where people make the videos, people pay in, you make the videos and oh, you don't have that? Okay.
I don't know. I got thousands and thousands of videos and clips. I'm all over the place.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to order off your site, and I look forward to, I'll let you know when I do. And I look forward to a Doubtfire Face challenge. So,
Definitely.
you know,
Definitely.
it's funny you raise awareness for animals, because I gave to a couple people's animals charities in return for a Doubtfire Pie in the Face challenge, and they gypped me on it.
Really?
I had a couple people do that to me. Now, I didn't take my money back because I wanted their cause to be helped, but I thought it was unfortunate that they wouldn't come through on their end, so.
Well, my money and your money is going to your charity. So there you go.
Yep. So anyway, we'll connect on that. I'll send you a friend's request on Facebook, and
I can't friend if I don't friend you back, it's because they limit to 5,000 people. So
oh,
don't
do
take
they?
it personal. Yeah. I don't know why
Yeah.
they do that. So if I don't friend you back, don't take it personal. But I'm at my 5,000 limit. So if I don't
Oh.
friend you, you got to be patient till someone unfriends me.
Why would somebody unfriend you?
It happens. You know,
Yeah. That's
it
okay.
happens.
I can still connect with you. So we're connected now. So it
Yep.
still works.
Yep.
Still works. You're on Instagram, so I can connect with you on there.
Yeah. Hit me up.
Absolutely.
And then I'll hit
Absolutely.
you back.
Yeah. Some of us like that.
Some do.
Some do. Some do. Anyway, you know what? It was wonderful having you on here. You're absolutely
Thank you.
stunning. You're beautiful. All 39 years of you.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank you.
Absolutely. And like I said, I'll put you on my 2023 roster. I'd love to have you back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Peace, love, joy, blessings to dreams, to success, to making the best of everyone out there watching your life in your world. I hope that you're all safe out there and you're doing well. And thank you very much for watching us. We love you and we will be back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. God bless you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.